not be recorded. Live from not New York. Oh, wait, there is no more Saturday Night Live, at least not for a while, thanks to the writer's strike. And nothing of value was lost. Oh, no. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's not very nice.
I don't even know what the hell is even about the writer strike.
They want more money for their shit product. They want more guarantees for their shit product. And they want
Is this happening to Disney or just anybody?
Hollywood, the Writers Guild, the Screen Actors Guild are up in arms. They got their panties in a twist because, they want their shit done right. Let's see. I'm going to say panties in a twist. That's not a very nice thing to say.
Damn.
Whatever.
When have we ever said anything nice?
But yeah, Screen Actors Guild, Writers Guild of America, whatever, they went on strike because they want more money, and they want, like, one of the things that a lot of people agree on is for the streaming services to actually release their numbers, like legitimately release their numbers, because Disney can just tell you, oh, this is the most popular show on our streaming service.
So basically, they want to see if all this woke bullshit has been actually working.
Yeah, we all anyone with half a lick of common sense knows the answer to that little gem there. Do, which means no, it's not worth it. It's losing them money. Disney Plus lost 4 million subscribers, which really is barely. Let's see, they went from 161 to 157. So what is that, like? It's not to what, 10%, 2%, 1 or 2%. Which is like a drop in the drop in the bucket for them, but it's still numbers. Last quarter they lost 2 million. This quarter they're losing 4 million. So, but of course, as usual with Disney, their profits are just fine because of the theme parks. They're making money hand over fist as usual because of the theme parks.
Well, Guardians about to make them a lot of money because it's killing
them. No, it's not. It's underperforming.
I'm
sorry.
Surprised.
You can like it. You can like it all you want to, but its numbers for its opening weekend are below, I think, below Ant-Man and below Thor: Love and Thunder, and those movies tanked. I know Ant-Man tanked. Ant-Man lost. Reports came in that over $120 million. Oopsie.
Damn. I mean, Guardians was way better than Ant-Man.
That's not saying much.
No, like, I'm talking about
fucking low bar there.
No, it was like pre-in-game quality.
That's fine, but it's a combination. The thing a lot of people are talking about is like, oh, it's superhero fatigue. It's like, no, it's bad writing fatigue. You can still have a movie with superheroes that can be popular if it's well written and well received. Unfortunately, probably a little bit of the Ant-Man debacle and Eternals and all that other stuff, the downward spiral of Disney Marvel quality is contributing to the amount of revenue that Guardians 3 is going to make. The week-to-week drop-off is going to be very important. Word of mouth, like, I've said it before. I said it all the time. Word of mouth can make or break. I said this about the Mario movie. Word of mouth can make or break a movie. Obviously, with Mario probably closing in on 1.3 billion, it made that movie. It absolutely. You got to be shitting me. Hold on.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, that's actually Corey. Hold on a second.
Hi, everyone. I'm going to keep talking while he's on the phone doing his actual job, and what's going on? Is anyone? I don't know. Anyone got anything interesting going on in the chat? Something they want to talk about while we're, I don't know, just rambling. I recently started playing Magic, so that's what I'm doing currently right now on top of D&D. So I'm currently working on building a deck. Probably gonna go black, maybe. I like the style of black and blue combos, but I also like white and green. So that's what I'm currently doing in my spare time whenever I'm not doing this or working or playing D&D or playing a video game or something like that. I know he hasn't seen it yet, and I'm not going to spoil it, so you don't have to worry about any spoilers. But Guardians 3 was really good. If anyone hasn't seen it, I enjoyed the hell out of it. Like personally, I really, 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 really liked it as a movie.
I bet you did. What are you talking about? I never, but like, you really liked it. I don't think anything bad is coming out
I didn't say
about
you didn't like
Guardians
it.
3. No, I don't. I don't think there's any negative reports coming out about Guardians 3 for the most part.
I was saying, I was just saying to them while you were away that like,
I still have my headphones in,
oh, okay, then there you go. Yeah, I don't have to repeat myself.
but I was talking, so repeat yourself.
I was telling them that
Great.
I really enjoyed the movie. I'm not going to say anything because I know you haven't seen it yet, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen
Oh,
it.
I ain't
So
worried about that.
I know you aren't, but the audience might. Think of the
I already know for the most part the High Evolutionary is an actual bad guy.
yes.
Or
Oh
alleged.
yeah.
I mean,
He did a
he's
great job.
scumbag, but he's a legitimate bad guy. There's no attempt at trying to relate to him in this way, that way, or the other way, or whatever. Fuck it. Stop trying to make relatable bad guys. Just make them evil. There's nothing wrong with evil people. Well, I mean, there is something wrong with evil people because they're evil.
No, because evil people cause innovation.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
what?
Evil causes innovation.
Evil causes innovation.
Yes, because people always have to invent something bigger and better to overcome the evil.
Hey, there's
like
better
what?
ways to say that. It's called necessity is the mother of invention. Not saying evil people are necessary. No, they're not.
But I like the evil side of things. It's fun. I always go the evil route in video games. It's great.
I've tried. I don't know why I can't. It's just a video game, but I tried. I can't be evil. I've tried, like with Cyberpunk. I wanted to go the most insufferable twat route, corpo, and I couldn't. You know, I couldn't be a I couldn't be a raging prick. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. I'm able to just like put my mind away from it being a game and be like, bam.
I mean, I didn't say I don't still run people over just for the fun of it, but I'm talking about as far as storyline goes.
Oh yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. I'll go all out. I don't care.
So what are you doing? I'm gonna kill everybody. I'm gonna kill everybody. Eh, eh. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
So there's even with the Writers Guild going on, there's even talks that Hollywood actors are going to join the writer's strike. I'm like, oh fucking please, just do it. Crash, tank your shit, tank your career. Oh boy.
I did see something on the internet today while I was strolling through Instagram just because I was bored and at work. I'm still on the clock waiting for emergencies to come through. Closing out clear tickets.
Oh, lovely. Let's announce that. Let's announce that to the world, shall
I
we?
didn't say where I worked, and people don't know who my real name is and who I am. Anyway,
Anywho, what is?
it's all. I mean,
this?
it's also raining, so I can. It's drizzling. It's raining enough to where I can, still work from home. Anywho, I was watching the guy who was in the Jaws movie did an interview about how he thinks that that Hollywood forcing people
is bullshit.
Well, yeah, Hollywood is forcing people or movie industries to force was it diversity
And inclusion quotas on the set when it comes to writers, directors, like across the board kind of shit. Yeah.
That seems kind of I don't know, anti-freedom.
Antithetical to Jesus.
I mean, isn't like technically isn't your movie kind of like a version of freedom of speech that's kind of protected?
Oh, you would think.
And like this is them basically stifling freedom of speech.
It's stifling creativity is what it's doing because it's doing away with meritocracy. So you're not getting the best person for the job. And it's dog shit.
So they're basically treating it like how businesses have been recently been treating, where like you have to meet a certain ethnic quota, otherwise you get fined.
You get fined, and now it's the problem is nobody really cares about the Oscars anymore. Less and more and more people are tuning out to the Oscars because
I've
it's nothing
never
more than a
watched.
big fancy circle jerk.
I've never watched the Oscars. Honestly,
I've watched it a few times here and there just for fun, but
I don't find it fun to watch personally. It's just people getting up and accepting awards. I'm at
and
this point.
patting themselves on the back and going, "Hi, look at me, I'm great."
It's super boring to me, honestly.
Boom, 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 boom. Hold on.
I know some
So,
people. I know some people might enjoy it, but I just couldn't care less.
half the movies that they have on the Oscars, people haven't even heard of. They're indie movies or Sundance Film Festival stuff, and I don't know. Except Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. That one won an award, and I heard pretty good things about that. They did multiverse correctly.
I didn't watch it.
I want to end up watching it one of these days. I grabbed the Star Wars Visions season 2, the animated stuff.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna check it out.
Well, I have Disney Plus, so I can probably watch it. I
Yeah,
don't know. I saw a clip of it, and I wasn't really too enthralled. Like a clip, someone had it on somewhere. No, I was at the game shop the other day,
but it's
uh,
Star Wars.
and
Consume product and get excited for next product.
that's not how I roll.
Oh, and you haven't watched Gotham Knights. My goodness, you poor soul.
Of
It's such a
course,
fantastic show. Soul. Blech.
something tells me
My brain scratched.
something tells me that is a little bit false.
Yeah, I'm a glutton for punishment, though. I got to see where this story's going. It's like it's if you can,
I have been
if you
busy,
can,
sir.
yeah, having a life. If you
Yes,
can look past the moronic criminals, the secret organization that announces themselves to everyone every time you turn around, then you'll just have to put up with the bad writing. Oh, and 100-year-old mystery that Batman couldn't solve, but these 4 little kids or 5 kids are able to crack in one episode. Yay! Like it's insult. It's like this is actually insulting to the Batman's legacy.
Well, I mean, he's a white dude. They have to insult him
Like, how can you shit like so many
because
things they could have
inclusion,
done, but
sir.
no, we're gonna no. It has nothing to do with inclusion. You're taking a dump
No, 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 no.
on one of the most beloved characters in comic book history.
No, the gay trans kids are doing better than Batman, the straight white man, ever did. They're superior, don't you know?
Uh, well, I mean, the main character. I mean, they're pretty much all white, except for the. No, they're pretty much
I,
all white. So
I just hate when they replace characters with just for inclusion's sake. I can't stand it.
I couldn't care. See, that never bothers me as long as it's done well. It's if it's a good story, if it's written well. I
No,
don't
I'm talking about if they do it for like just to meet a quota, like a diversity quota or some bullshit like that. I hate when they do that. And then if they ever like shit on the original to make it seem like this new one is improved and better, kind of
Mm-hmm.
like the whole
Oh, you mean like it will be perfect once it fits a woman,
what's his like what
like Batgirl? It's called Batgirl.
oh I was gonna say Riri Williams from Marvel replacing Tony.
Ironheart,
Yeah,
which is actually a porn, Japanese porn.
didn't know that.
Yeah, don't look it up unless you want to. Yeah,
Like
it's Japanese porn. The whole suit and everything. Ironheart. Oopsie doopsie.
she's magically smarter and better than Tony at everything.
Mm-hmm. With no schooling, and yeah, actually got pissed off at her teacher because her teacher said, "No, really, you can be anything you want." I'm like, wait, what? She got angry at her teacher because her teacher did not marginalize her. What?
I didn't read
Modern modern Marvel writing. That's what this is.
I
That's what
didn't
it is.
read the comics.
Oh, I didn't either, but it was a popular panel that went around. Yeah. And
uh,
so what else is going on? Did you see the news about the Hogwarts Legacy PS4 performance?
no, but I'm assuming it's gonna be great because
Oh no, it already came out. It's pretty good.
and
It's the graphical performance on a downgraded system is doing relatively well.
I was talking about the perch. I was talking about the financial success. I'm pretty sure it's doing
Oh,
fantastic.
I'm sure it's doing a lot. I mean, it's more and more, and then the Switch, and it comes out for the Switch soon as well, either June or July, I think.
And if people are gonna boycott, I think I heard somewhere that they're making an HBO Max show.
Mm-hmm.
If people boycott that, it's just to make people want to,
At least the first episode.
I
At
mean,
least the first episode. It
I
all
mean,
depends on.
didn't J.K. Rowling come out and say like, "Oh, y'all butchered my IP with the prequel movies, so I'm gonna come out and make the show better or something like that."
I don't think she said quite those words, but she's going to be a lot more involved.
I'm
You're
generalizing.
generalizing. No, she's going to be a lot more involved, at least in
Like,
between trolling activists online, which is if highly entertaining.
isn't like the whole point of this is like to make the books like flush out the books more through television.
What the plan is every season is going to cover 1 year at Hogwarts. This will allow them to put more of the book into the show. Like actually flesh out the characters, introduce them better, and just like actually follow the books, which
Yeah,
will be interesting because Hermione's got a lot of like what is it her trying to free the house elves and just different stuff she does. I think was it Rita Skeeter turns her into a, a newt. She turns her into something and puts her in a jar.
yeah, I did see a reel about that one time where like
That
Hermione
was
was
funny.
like, it's like book Hermione versus movie Hermione.
Mm-hmm. That one was funny.
But I was never really a die ride or die Harry Potter fan. I did enjoy the movies and I watched them as they came out, but I never read the books. So, like, I'll probably watch the show. I mean, I have no reason not to.
Yeah, I enjoyed the books. I enjoyed the movies. There's no issue. I mean, they can both be enjoyed in and of themselves. And they try like some of the controversy that they're trying to create online is that fans of the original movies, we don't need this, we don't want this, and blah blah blah. And it's like just let it be made and let people decide for themselves. It's not necessary. Oh, shut up.
I
Every
mean,
time we turn around, we're getting things that aren't necessary, but hey, we get them anyway.
yeah, but if it's done right, I don't
Whoopi
care.
fucking Goldberg in a comic book. God, called the
What?
chain. Oh, Whoopi Goldberg is making her own comic book. It's
Why?
called The Chain. Well, because she's got nothing better to do than torture people. It's called The Change. Her character, it's a self insert vanity project. Nothing wrong with that. But the premise of the whole thing is she's a grandmother in the comic and gets her superpowers. Oh, God, I can't even say. Um, through menopause.
What?
That is beautiful. Thank you. Yes, she gets her superpowers through menopause. Hot flash.
That is the stupidest
Oh no,
origin I have ever heard.
no, not quite. What's up, Mark? Hey, Dakota. No, there's what's her name? Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. What's the actress's name?
Uh, uh, oh fuck, it's dropping on me. Oh god damn it, I know
And
this.
like her top and her
Amelia Clark.
titties. Amelia Clark. 2 years ago, she made her own comic book, or she talked about making her own comic book. It came out. It's called Mother of Madness. You want to know how she got her superpowers?
Did she get raped like she did
Her
in the
period.
show?
Her period.
That's equally as stupid.
Uh huh. We got two self-insert vanity projects because they want to do comic books and attempt to stay relevant in pop culture. And one Oh God. Yeah. Period. Hold on. I'm gonna find it.
I'd rather you didn't. I don't want to subject
Oh
myself to.
no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna share this torture. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba da bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do
I
do.
mean, hey, look,
Hey,
if the show does well, like does the books right and does the show well, I mean, it's gonna be like honestly the only thing I would have any issues with the show is that unfortunately the actor for Hagrid will not be involved anymore because unfortunately he passed away. That's like this. That's the only thing I would have
oh
against. It's
yeah,
like,
it kind
man,
of happens when you die.
wait, what?
Uh, I don't think
What
that kind
happened?
of happens when you die. You
Oh
well, actually, no, not anymore. It's still a possibility. Hear me?
no, they well you cut out. No, he didn't get.
Featuring menopause. Yeah, he died. Hagrid dead. You know.
Well, the actor died.
Yeah.
Why did you repeat that? Like, hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Hold on. Let me find a better page. Uh, why does it look like that? There it is.
Shit.
Yawn, yawn, yawn. Why you want to do that?
I'm
All
tired,
right.
sir.
I don't think you. I don't think you're ready for this. Whoopi
Oh
Goldberg makes
God.
comic writing debut with The Change. Oh, come on. Ah, yes. This is a thing. This is a legitimate thing. It's real. It is real.
I mean, hey,
Gets her
look, I
gets
don't
on her
care if people.
gets on her menstrual cycle and runs villains over. Mark over here quoting Walter.
Which Walter?
Um, the Change. Look at this. This is amazing. Oh my god. What we got? Isabella Frost is a woman who has spent her life as wife, mother, and grandmother. I did a video on this, but this is too good. Both the change of life and her surprising and extraordinary superpowers. Oh, God. A new kind of superhero. One who might be a little older, whose body might be a little thicker. Again, two things that never had a problem. And
The
whose
blob
breast,
is a
no,
creature. I mean, is a
whose,
thing.
no, 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 whose breasts may or may not be the same size. Fucking
What?
what? This is oh,
Why
she's
is that
also smack
important?
dab smack dab in the middle of menopause, along with chills and hot flash. This is Dark Horse's press release. Okay, that's their press release, dude.
This is stupid.
That is their press release. How do you advertise a comic book? Yeah, hot flashes.
It's not going to sell, and then we're going to be all
Of
called
course,
like I don't know.
It's not gonna. It's not gonna sell because I mean, like I said, it's a vanity project. It's a self-insert vanity project for Whoopi Goldberg because apparently she's a massive comic book nerd, which is fine. But
Oh
god
no, no!
damn,
If you want to see
comic
your
book is supposed to be fantasy. It's fantasy. It's living vicariously through someone else's fiction, something that's not real. Why would you if you're going to insert yourself into a comic book, Whoopi, go back to your days as Guinan or fucking just like um fucking the fucking nun.
from the Ghost movie,
No, not the ghost. What was she was a nun.
yeah. I mean, sister back in
Sister Act.
action.
Sister Act.
No, she was a psychic in Ghost.
Yeah. Let's like do something more pleasant. No, we want to talk about the menstrual cycle and menopause, and it's like, are you like,
That's what
who
like
does this?
fifth grade biology is about. well, what it was about. But now I don't know. They might block it with people like not allowing you to speak about that kind of stuff because it's inclusive to women, and now there's like little boys that want to be women. I
I
don't
have
fucking know. I haven't been to school in like 10 years.
I have no idea who they're trying to get to buy comic books, but they're
It's
turning people away from buying comic books. You know, just straight up, like it just. Sorry, I got to show this one. Yeah, I know it's a cliche, but yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Oh God. Okay, we're gonna get this off. Go away. We're done. No. Oh, how about that? Yay. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. I'm gonna torture everybody with that.
yeah, that's dumb. That's really kind of stupid.
No one's going to buy it, but and the people they're trying to cater to don't buy comics. They either
What middle-aged mothers?
or jacktivists on social media. You know,
No, what's I mean they don't even buy comic books.
no, they don't. They download them, or they go to websites, or they have the Marvel subscription where that's they get all their comics for $1 or $2 a month or whatever like that.
Marvel's this isn't being put on Marvel's stuff. If it is, I'd be thoroughly surprised. I don't know, Disney being wanting to be inclusive of everybody, they might put it on there and be like, look, we're supporting so and so for so and so reasons. Insert our shill here to show that we're an ally of some kind because
The the Amelia Clark comic is Image, and the Whoopi Goldberg comic is Dark Horse. And I think is Dark Horse like an affiliate with Marvel or something?
no, Dark Horse actually is affiliated with a lot of anime, which is sad because I actually read one of their products called Berserk.
Well, Berserk is fantastic. I need to start reading it.
Berserk is fantastic, and I am ashamed that Dark Horse is sharing with this.
Well, if Dark Horse is just a publisher,
Damn it! Someone should have been like, "Look, this isn't going to make us money. Please, for the love of God, do not publish this."
well, if Whoopi Goldberg's footing the bill, are you going to tell her no? Here's money to print garbage. Okay, yeah, sure.
If
Thank you.
she's going to have to pay for everything, I sure shit wouldn't put my name on it.
Yeah. Boom, boom. We'll have to see how just what's happening to the comic book industry. Independent creators are making their own shit and getting away from
Hey, some of them are
getting
good.
away from DC.
I read a lot of webtoons and I enjoy a lot of individual creators' stories.
Oh no, absolutely no, yeah, absolutely. The independent comic book creator, webtoons or Indiegogo or whatever like that, is making they're just getting better and better. It's becoming easier and easier to bypass the middleman, creating your own comic, figuring out your own distribution methods.
But before you continue, I'm gonna answer Mark's question. If you have a faint heart, I wouldn't recommend watching Berserk. But since you're watching this podcast, I don't think you have a faint heart. Yes, it's good. Read it. Good. Don't watch it. You can watch the original series. Don't watch the garbage that was the 3D animation bullshit that they made in 2016 17. It's the same story, but the animation kills it. Read it. Please trust me on this. Read it. It's so much better.
Go grab the manga.
I have all the physical copies.
I think
not all of them, but I have a copy. I have one of each. I have the whole series.
How many issues of Demon Slayer are there? 20 something. Oh God, I'm almost done with those. Shit, I think I need 5 or 6 more.
Demon Slayer's over.
Yeah. So I got to figure out what to introduce my tiny clone to after that.
Dragon Ball. I'm talking about OG Dragon Ball, not like Dragon Ball Z.
I'm talking about what manga to get her into. I mean,
Dragon Ball. Don't you me? That's a fantastic manga, sir. I will not have it besmirched here. No, you can introduce her to a whole bunch. What he or she? Which one? Which one of your kids?
Huh? She.
Okay.
My lizard.
Yu Yu Hakusho is a good one to give her.
I do like Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm probably gonna start with either Jujutsu Kaisen or um, My Hero Academia. I got to read more into Chainsaw Man because that's just bizarre.
Is she
What's his
old enough
motive?
for? Is she
Huh?
old enough for Jujutsu Kaisen?
I don't know. I haven't read. I got the first two. I need to check it out
It's
first.
it's it's people die, dude. Like it's bloody.
Okay. Demon Slayer.
I mean, yeah, I know. Okay,
Okay, we're
she's
gonna move
watching
on from that
demons.
whole death thing. Now, people die. Demon Slayer. First issue of Demon Slayer. What happens? Dude's family gets eaten by a demon. Okay, yeah.
Well, in that case, you might as well get her started on Attack on Titan.
I think she's read some of it. I have some of. I have the first 3 or 4 of Attack on Titan.
If she likes dark shit, you can always point her towards Full Metal too, or Helsing.
Oh, see, I've been trying to get my hands on the first volume of Battle Angel Alita, but nobody's got it on the fucking shelf, and it's getting annoying.
Order it online.
Yeah, well, high impulse, immediate gratification. Okay. Yes, I know. I can just order it at the store. Whatever.
No, I understand. I collect my volumes of Berserk as I see them because I like the thrill of the hunt.
Hmm.
It's like a collector's thing. I get it. I get you. You ain't gotta explain to me. I do that the same fucking thing. I like hunting down my manga
Excuse me.
like the nerd that I am.
Yeah, but it's fun. You go into the store and you finally go, yay!
Oh, I don't just go to the store. I go to conventions and I look for this shit too, because they got people who sells it there.
No, yeah. Next time I get to the bookstore, I'm just gonna order the volume 1 of it.
Did you hear what books not books man Barnes and Noble's CEO wants to do?
Oh Jesus, what?
No, it's good. It's good. They want to take all the corporate people out of it and stop like putting on the quote unquote best sellers and start like individualizing each store to fit in the community around it. So like if the community is liking certain types of books, they're going to start fitting the store with like if there's a lot of Harry Potter fans, there'll be more Harry Potter merch and books. If there's more anime fans in the community, there'll be more of that. If there's more romance novels or whatever's selling most in that area, they're going to start catering towards the community in the individual area per store. Which
Inuyasha is fantastic.
yes, Inuyasha is very good. I grew up watching that shit. It is amazing. It is very good. If you want to finish it, you're gonna have to read the manga though. And they did make a second series called Inuyasha: The Final Act, but it's just easy to read the manga because there's like a time gap in between the two in the anime, and it'll confuse the hell out of you if you don't read it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Do do do. Another one.
What do I need to? Oh, there was a manga. I can't remember the. Hold on, I'm gonna go get it because it's just the name. Be right back.
Apparently, I'm being left to cater to you guys again. I'm not good on my own. The pressure. But yeah, if you like classic anime, Inuyasha's good. Cowboy Bebop's good. Not the live action series. Full Metal. Berserk, like I said. Dragon Ball.
Okay. See, that wasn't long. Oh, I can't fucking walk. So I picked this up simply because of the name of it. Toilet Bound Hanako-kun or Hanako-kun.
Isn't that with like the kid with the black hair and he's got like a kind of like a mailman cap on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that's good.
You heard it's good?
I've
saw
heard good things about it.
Yeah, I saw Toilet Bound and I went, okay, yeah. Yeah, I just I mean, obviously the artwork's fantastic, but that goes without saying.
Also, Mark, if you're looking for a good classic anime, watch Trigun. Trigun's very
Oh,
good.
absolutely. Or the original Trigun, the original Cowboy Bebop.
I already said that.
Oh, you already said that?
I did say that.
Let's see what we got. Cowboy Bebop, Trigun. Those are great because there's a beginning and an end. Unlike One Piece, which just goes on forever, and Inuyasha, which seems to go on for fucking ever.
I don't like One Piece, by the way.
Uh-oh.
I cannot stand One Piece, and everybody who knows me knows this.
Yeah. What
My,
else? What else?
I don't
Um,
care if anyone here hates me for that. I will stand my ground. I cannot stand One Piece.
which is Yu Yu Hakusho the bully that died and then came back to try to redeem himself?
Yes,
Okay,
but he wasn't really a bully. He was just he was he
a
was
tough
cons-
guy.
he was the tough guy who lived who was grew up poor, so everybody hated him.
Yeah. Okay.
He wasn't a bully. Like like because like he just liked to fight. He was the local ruffian. Him and
Hmm.
Kurobara. You know,
I thought
the
that was
guy
a
who
good.
sounded like this because it was Chris Sabat. You know, you're meshy.
Thought him when it was released. Want to jump
Oh,
into
another good one if you want to watch it.
Mailman Courier, something like that.
Gundam, well, not Gundam. Gundam is good, but Gurren Lagann. If you haven't watched it, Gurren Lagann, fantastic,
Doesn't
really
sound
good,
familiar.
really, really good. It's not as old as the ones I've said, but like Gurren Lagann, so good, so good. If you like mech animes, Gurren Lagann's a good one to watch.
Big O.
I do remember Big O.
That was just that was a joke. Not the anime wasn't a joke. It was just like Big O, just make you giggle like an idiot because juvenile.
Big O was good.
I did. No, I liked it.
Oh, Casey's getting shafted in Apex again, probably. That's what I could
I
hear
heard
him.
him a little while ago.
Yeah, he's playing the new season.
I started playing. I finally decided to load up Titanfall 2, playing through the campaign a little bit, and it's fantastic. I
Oh,
see why. I see why people are so pissed that there's no part. There's no Titanfall 3.
well, when I'm not on my stream, obviously I'm still streaming Hogwarts Legacy because I just procrastinate like a motherfucker. Uh,
A little bit.
uh, I've been my off time. I've been playing Super Mario RPG, and I've been bouncing back and forth between that, Resident Evil 2, and Resident Evil 4,
The remakes or the classic?
the remakes.
Yeah.
Because the remake for 2 was on sale for $7,
There you
and I
go.
bought that. And then my birthday was last weekend, so I got 4 as a birthday gift.
Oh, you didn't want to play Resident Evil 3? Buy it for $2. It'll be worth it. It's because it's a short game. It's so
I
goddamn short.
know, I know, but I don't know. I didn't. I have the same complaint about 3 that I have the same complaint about 2. Is that they made Mister X. They made Mister X who had scripted moments, random encounters, and then they made Nemesis who had random encounters, scripted moments in 3.
Oh, no
I thought
shit.
it was dumb, and also like I don't know. I didn't like really. I feel like the remake of 3 was too short and really dropped the ball. Like I feel like they didn't put as much love and effort into it. Like, the graphics look great. Don't get me wrong,
Oh,
look
yeah.
fantastic. The game looks great, like that, like the rest of them have. But I feel like they just didn't give it the same love as 2 and 4 got. I still wish they would remake 1, and I hope they remake 5 and 6.
Oh, the uproar when okay, so they have to. I mean, it's a natural progression.
Well,
The uproar on social media when they do finally remake 5 is going to be glorious.
yes. Well, I something tells me Capcom doesn't give a fuck
Well,
because
they give a fuck a little bit because they took the panty shots away in 4.
yeah. Well, you know what? I still don't think they care that much because, like, I mean, as much as I don't know how this is gonna sound, but the Japanese companies just don't seem to care as much as like about like the
About
woke,
bullshit Western ideologies? No.
like with Mario, like how like they want how Hollywood wanted Mario to become that, and then Nintendo stepped in and was like, "You do
No.
that, and you don't get to make our movie." So
Best idea they could have possibly had.
I feel like Capcom, if they're being ran by similar people, then we shouldn't have to worry because again, the remakes for Resident Evil have been good.
Yeah.
They don't shy away from the bullshit, I guess,
Yeah.
or
With
the
again
non bullshit.
with the exception of how short 3 was.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed watching Markiplier play it. So I mean, it's whatever.
You can enjoy watching Markiplier watch paint dry. He's just entertaining.
Now, personally, like I've honestly, and I know this might be like I don't know, hypocritical or I don't know, whatever. Up until the remakes, I've actually never played a single Resident Evil game. I've always enjoyed watching them be played.
Yeah.
I grew up watching my older cousin play them. It's like it's not that like I didn't like them or anything. It's just they felt like very good cinematic games at the time. Like they were
Oh
telling a
yeah.
good story, so I was just enthralled by the story. So I didn't feel the need to play it. Watching him play it, because I watched
But
him
you made,
play.
you redeemed yourself. You redeemed yourself. You played the remakes, and yet
So
I still
yeah,
have. I want to get the. And if the as soon as Dead Space remake goes on sale, I'm gonna grab it.
like I know the entire story of Resident Evil. Like I know it all, but I just never played the originals because I don't know. I just enjoyed. I always had more fun watching them than actually playing them. And I wish the movies would get it right and stop just
Yeah.
being
Right.
shit. Don't worry. Okay, the first two of the original movies with Alice in them, like Resident Evil and then Resident Evil Afterlife, were good. The rest of them started getting like stupidly campy, and I was like,
Oh, they went off the rails because all of a sudden Alice is
super.
telekinetic because she's a super duper telekinetic. Oh yeah, they were getting ridiculous, and then they cloned her, and then they retconned that. Didn't retcon it, but they just how'd they
Blew.
fix it? They
They
blew
killed them
them all
all.
the fuck up
Yeah, they just killed them all. They're like, oh no, we can't have an army of her. Okay, just kill them all in a nuke,
and take her powers away.
and then give them right back to her at the end of the movie or something like that. I don't fucking know. Or it was like the next movie that she got him back,
Oh
or like
yeah,
two movies she got him back.
that
I,
shit went so far off the rails.
but one and two were good. I really liked one and two. They were better than the fucking garbage we got last year with Welcome to Raccoon City. That was some hot garbage. That is like that is. I would rather watch any of the Alice movies than watch that movie again.
Oh yeah. Oh man, what else is coming out? What's the next
Oh
game? What are the next games on the horizon? Oh, I shared this. I shared this shit in on my Discord. It's some game called Mouse. It's a cartoonish first-person shooter that looks like bizarrely interesting.
I haven't seen it.
I got the link on the Discord. It's it's odd. Imagine shooting like it's like the hmm. Did you see? Are you familiar with Bendy and the Ink Machine?
Yes. Yeah.
The little cartoon snippets that they
Yeah. Yeah.
did.
No, I do not know about that. I only watched the two games we played.
I need to play the second one. God, I need to play the second one. But yeah, it's that sort of cartoon style, the old black and white cartoon style, original, like
So
Betty Boop and shit.
kind of like riding the high from like that and Cuphead and all that.
Yeah, pretty much.
I do know the FNAF movie's coming out in soon in October, I think.
Oh God,
What?
that Five Nights at Freddy's spawned almost like its own genre of.
And
I didn't say that was a problem
like, it's
because
a self-made man who started
yeah,
off as an indie developer and now he's thriving because he made a popular IP. I will give him credit where credit is due. I don't
uh
care
huh.
what the internet says about him. Now he got some kind of back. He got some kind of like backlash because he supported the Trump campaign.
Oh
He
no, he has
donated.
he has political views that are different than mine. Cancel him. Fuck
That's
off.
basically what happened. Like he
Yeah,
had,
I know. No, I know. And it's retarded. It's fucking retarded. Oh god, I used
but
the R word. Ah.
he's still involved. Like he still has the
Yeah.
creative say so on everything. He doesn't write the story anymore, but he has the or he maybe he does. He just hands it to someone and they like okay, yeah.
He's
That's
still
probably what he
getting
does.
paid royalties out their ass. But no, it started off with Five Nights at Freddy's where you're the security guard overnight at a pizza place with animatronics. And I think the popular game after that was Poppy's Playtime.
Uh huh.
And now there's another one that came out that called like Happy Friends, which is the same idea, locked in a restaurant or a play place where the animatronics went haywire or got possessed by demons and stuff. These are massively popular with like the kid streamers. Not kid streamers, but the more family friendly game kid streamers. They got like people like fucking Think Noodles. My tiny clones, they watch Think Noodles fucking day in and day out. And Think Noodles, he plays Roblox, plays Among Us and like the Five Nights at Freddy's and the different door stuff. And yeah, it's bizarre how many games have spawned like
Oh, well, I mean,
almost not
you,
necessarily clones. I mean, they had
well,
a
you
lot of
know
clones with it,
why?
but
You
more
know
like
why it's been spawning more and more recently, right? Now, granted, there were already fan games being made,
mhm.
but in the last year and a half, like 2 years, because Scott opened up he opened up this thing called the Fazbear Initiative, where like he chose like 10 games that would be officially sponsored by Five Nights at Freddy's if they were fan games. Like, so that's
No
why,
shit.
yeah, yeah, a bunch of like indie developers, like he wanted to like give them the chance that he got. So like he opened up a thing where like if they submitted the game to him and if he liked it, he chose like 5 or 10 of them, and then he would officially like pay for them to be worked on.
Okay, so just think you'll be able to provide for yourself to pay rent, food, and keep car 7 months when you're already spending money through Friday in the shop learning what? Huh?
What?
That was a tangent, Mark. Learn a trade. Think you'll be able to provide for yourself. Okay. What were you saying?
Oh, I was hearing what you were trying to say.
Oh, I was reading what Mark was saying.
Oh,
Do 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 do.
but yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I know it probably will be cheesy as hell, but you know, I like Matthew Leonard and I like when he plays serial killers, so I'm gonna go watch that.
Well, I mean, it's a recipe for success. Five Nights at Freddy's. If they do it right, sure.
Well,
I
Scott
mean,
Scott was involved directly involved himself. Like
okay.
he was the director. Well, he was the creative on the set. He wasn't the director, but he was constantly on set, and they I know he was one because it says produced and written by Scott Coffin, and also like a bunch of YouTubers who are known who made helped make Five Nights at Freddy's become popular. Got
Mhm.
to go. He invited them personally onto the set and showed them around, and then, like all the YouTubers are like, I don't know if they're just being shilled to say this, but like like Daco and other people who have made their careers off are like saying, no, like the animatronics look really good. Like
Mhm.
Blumhouse is doing a good job with it. They're excited for it. Which if they like it, which I know some of them can be overly critical because they criticize the fuck out of the games if the games are bad. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I think I have some hope because I mean I've seen some good movies that don't come from the major studios. Like I mean, hell,
Mhm.
Mario was expected to flop, and it
How
did
do
great.
what? What's
I
that?
said Mario was expected to flop, but it did great. And then
Who
Sonic.
expected? Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who? The only people who thought Mario was going to fail
No, I'm talking about prior to
were
the release.
no prior to the release were foolish. Okay, there was no possible. Well, the only way Mario would have failed is if they would have just screwed up the story and shit all over Mario, which apparently that was almost what happened. So I just I love that clip of Grace Randolph's. This movie's not going to make $1 billion, and I think they know that because the embargo's just lifted. Oh God, it's like wow, Grace, that didn't age well. Like it took 4 weeks.
Yep.
I
Yep.
saw an article. Oh God, this is so stupid. Um, Guardians of the Galaxy knocks off Mario from the top spot. It's like the movie's been out for 5 fucking weeks. It better knock somebody better knock Mario off the top spot. Mario only made $18 million. Like, okay, 18 million added to the 1.2 billion. Okay. I
And
was
then
like, I need to learn that level of clickbait titles. Okay, I really do. I need to get better at it because, like, when you first see a title like that, Guardians 3 knocks Mario out the top spot. You think it's like, okay, wait a minute. What are they talking about? Are they talking about this weekend? Are they talking about opening weekend? Are they talking like what? So you go click the article to see what the hell they're talking about. And they mean, oh, this weekend. Oh, a 5 week old fucking movie. No shit.
yeah. Well, I have some hope for the movie. I
What,
do. The
oh,
Five
for
Nights at
the
Freddy's.
Five Nights. FNAF. How the
Yes.
fuck? FNAF. FNAF. FNAF.
You're saying it right, yeah.
I know I'm saying it right. It just sounds weird. FNAF. FNAF. I don't know.
I'm also I mean people also thought the Sonic movies were going to fail, and those were good. I
It
enjoy.
was going to fail until the fans went, "Oh my God, what is that nightmare fuel?" And the director, whoever, whatever, director, showrunner, whatever, he listened to the fans and went, "Hold on, we'll be right back." Unfortunately, the studio went under, but it spawned 2 sequels.
I mean, there's still
And
a third one's going to come.
yeah, that's what I'm. 2 sequels, 1, 2, part 2 and 3.
Oh, my bad. I thought you meant like
And
the first, the second one.
and what happened afterwards? The director listened to the fans, and he was ridiculed by the mainstream because he listened to the fans. Don't cater to the fans. Like, oh, this is why you fail. Like, yes, there's going to
Yes,
be a Sonic 3.
there was
There's
there was an after credit scene. If you haven't seen it, we're not going
Mhm.
to spoil it for you. I mean, well, you
I'm
can
going to
go
straight
see
up spoil it with you.
Shadow.
Yep.
They
Edge
announced
Lord
Shadow.
Edgelord Shadow. Captain Edgelord is coming into the Sonic universe.
Yep. It
Get
was
Jim Carrey back.
it was an after credit scene. I don't think he's coming back.
No, he has to come back.
He retired.
Bullshit. Money.
Yeah,
Hey
but
Jim, come back. Money, money.
he did an interview and he said, I know, but I know it might just be a Hollywood thing. I don't know, but the way he looked when he said it, I felt genuine. He said like, for the first time I can say, which I don't think any person in Hollywood has ever said, I've done enough. I have enough. He's
Bullshit.
done.
He needs to make one more movie.
I know we want him to, but if the man
Maybe
wants to,
2. Ace Ventura 3 with with Jim Carrey. Gimme, 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 gimme. Bless me. I'll take Ace Ventura. Ace Ventura 1 and 2 were fantastic.
of
I'm
course they
sorry.
were.
I absolutely love those movies.
Of course they were. I also love them.
Go put Go put Ace Ventura at the theater today. Just want to see. I don't know one way or another. I'm not trying to insinuate anything at all. I just want to see the reaction.
You're
I just
saying
want
that people's reaction of it would probably not well over.
it might be a little different. And then let's go on to the second one where he
Thank you, Dark.
mocks
Thank you,
African
Dark.
tribes. Your balls are showing.
Thank you,
Bumblebee
Dark
tuna.
Con Nick. Good night.
Bumblebee tuna. Oh God.
Hey man, if Blazing Saddles can make it again in
Yeah, no
theaters,
shit. I have been kind of wondering about that. Like, how is that doing? I don't know if it's playing like at all theaters across the country, but locally it's playing here. And I'm just like, huh, how's that doing? Like, legitimately curious.
I don't know. But I mean, I wouldn't go. I love that movie. I don't care what anyone says.
Because it's funny. Because it was good. Next step, History of the World Part 1, because History of the World Part 2 was an abomination. I couldn't watch that. I watched one episode and it's like, it was okay.
I watched the entire series, unfortunately.
Was it as bad as like,
it's bad.
Just,
it's stupid.
Just deadpan lame jokes. They didn't land as well.
It's pretty bad.
That's a shame.
It falls on deaf ears. Pretty fucking.
When does the Marvels come out? What's coming out for? Whoa, okay. We got the Marvels and we got Blue Beetle.
Yes, I expect the Marvels to fail.
Oh,
because I have friends who do the whole consume product, be excited about next product, and they're even like, I'm probably gonna wait for Disney Plus on this one.
For Blue Beetle or the Marvels?
The Marvels.
Oh, that Marvel's gonna be trash. 2023, The Marvels is scheduled to come out November 10th. When's Blue Beetle? Let's see. Blue Moon River. August. Ooh. What comes out in June and July? Does anything come out this month? Nope, that's not what.
I mean,
You
uh, fuck. I mean, uh, Guardians came out this month.
keep- That's true. Movies to watch. Let's say what Renfield is on streaming services now,
Oh yeah,
so you
I've been
be
still
able
been
to
meaning
get
to
it.
watch that because I
I
want
want to
to,
watch it,
because my friend
so
is still in
be
it.
able to
So
get better copies of it. I mean, it'll be easier to watch.
you know what?
Do
I'll probably
do
watch that this afternoon. Legally, of course, right? Yeah.
absolutely. I would never go through any the fuck alien invasion. I miss all those B movies that came out at the same time as the big budget movies.
Um.
The
I mean,
Magician's
obviously,
Elephant 65.
obviously, we
Oh,
won't.
oh, Sisu. Sisu. I think that's the movie. It's just an action slaughter movie. Not her. What is the movie schedule? Just like you can't give me a basic fucking movie schedule. What's coming out month to month? Let's see. I don't care about genre. April. Don't care. Oh, Fast and the Furious 10. You hurt
I'm
my feelings. Oh,
I'm
fuck off.
probably not gonna watch that.
The
Sorry,
Machine. Oh, that's true. We have The Little Mermaid in two
I'm
weeks.
probably not gonna watch that either.
I have to.
I know you have to, but that doesn't mean I have.
I've talked entirely too much shit about this movie,
Dude,
and
I
every
refuse to
dude,
give Disney more money than any more money.
every single TV clip they put out makes it look worse and worse. The most recent one with Under the Sea. My God, her head, her face, the CGI with the face attached to the body, it is atrocious. Like they weren't even trying. Like celebrity deep fake porn looks better than that shit. And this is Disney, a multi-billion-dollar company, can't do anything better than an amateur deep fake. Good God Almighty!
Yeah, well, I mean, if they can't
It's
shill out good
fucking dude.
CG for their biggest IP, Marvel, like, what do you think they're gonna do for this IP that no one seems to care? Speaking of all that, I find it absolutely hilarious that the woke community is like defending Little Mermaid because, like, oh, they're being brave, they're putting a black girl in a white girl's position, but when they try to make a person who was natively born to Hawaii, who's not as
I
dark
love it.
skinned,
I love it.
they're
All of a
like
all of a sudden, yeah. Mm-hmm.
they're like, "Oh, you dare put a white person and a
Oh
colored
no, she's
person?"
not white. She's Hawaiian.
I
She's from
know,
Hawaii,
I know,
born and
but that's
raised there.
I know.
She's from the fucking
It just
like
goes to show you how uncultured or unintelligent or
her tan. She just
uneducated
wasn't
people.
tan enough. Like you superficial cunt.
No, it just goes to show you
Like
that like how uneducated there are
oh
other people in Hawaii that are natively born to like the dark skinned Hawaiians that are not dark skinned. Like just
oh
because
the Flash. You gonna go see the Flash? Holy shit. June. Holy crap. Okay, so
yeah, I'm gonna go see it. I don't
I
want
got.
to, but I'm gonna go see it.
I'm gonna go see it.
I don't like
I might actually see it in the theater.
I don't like that they're replacing Superman in the Flashpoint story because it's supposed to be him captured by the U.S. government, not fucking Kara Danvers. But whatever.
Well, I mean, they're replacing Luke Skywalker in Star Wars with Rey and Ahsoka.
I'm not gonna go watch those either, dude.
Nobody's going to watch those because Disney hasn't figured out that nobody's interested in seeing Rey Palpatine. So what do we got? So May, we ain't got shit in May except Little Mermaid, and that's the 26th. So we got 2 weeks for that. But June is actually looking pretty stacked. Let me get to June here. So June 30th, we got Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, which I've
If
already heard. I've already heard one of the lines from there is Phoebe Waller-Bridge. I think that's the actress's name.
if they
I,
don't go
I
Crystal Skull route, I'll be fine with it.
no, they're gonna do. It's gonna be a time travel route where Indiana Jones has to erase himself, and Phoebe Waller-Bridge is going to take over as Indiana Jones's role.
What?
And yep. Oh,
What?
that's the theory. Oh, that's
What
the theory.
stupid bullshit is this?
It's ideological bullshit.
Then
But we also have I don't care. But what was the
you're gonna
line?
piss a lot of people off if you
Of
do
course
that.
they are, and they don't care because it's what they want. Remember, the force is female. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
my ass
one of
it
the
is.
lines is something about an over the hill grave robber. Like she insults Indiana Jones in his own fucking movie. That line right there, if it's true, I haven't seen clips or anything. I'm gonna go dig it up, and I'm gonna make a fucking video on it. They're going to piss off so many fucking people. Okay, like Indiana Jones is a beloved franchise. Yet again, I picked up two Lego sets recently because why? They were on the fucking shelf, and I had to have them.
I would just rather them remake the damn movies instead of
No, no, get fucked. No, don't remake the
no, I'm
movies.
saying
Just re-release them.
them replace them. I mean, I'd rather. I didn't let me finish.
No, don't do either one of them.
I'm saying if
No,
we had to choose
replace
the
them.
lesser of two evils,
Look, the more Disney fucks up like this, the less people are going to tune into the bullshit. But we also have the Flash and Transformers: Rise of the Beasts.
dude, I haven't seen a Transformer movie since the third one. I think when Michael Bay was doing the movies. I don't know if he's still doing them, but I haven't seen.
Oh yeah, of course he is.
I heard Bumblebee was good, and that's it.
I
That's
heard
all.
Bumblebee was very good. But there's also Across the Spider-Verse on June 2nd.
I hate Miles Morales.
Miles Morales is Miles. Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Miles Morales is Miles Morales. You want Twitter to go on a fucking spurg? Go put that on Twitter. People will lose their shit. You want to trigger? Oh my god, it's a hilarious thing to watch because that's like you're stating a fact. If you sit there and say Miles Morales is Miles Morales, oh, you're racist. You will be it's fucking hilarious to see. Nerdrotic on Geeks. Fucking wow. Gary with Nerdrotic, he does that when he's bored. He's like, "Hey, watch this," and he goes on there, and oh god, it's a fucking hilarious thing to watch.
I've said this many a times before. I hate when they replace a character, like a popular character, especially because like, oh well, we're gonna make one of the most popular characters we have a different sex, race, whatever, because money or whatever. I don't fucking know. I hate.
It's not for money because they don't make money off of it.
I would much rather them make a new character, or at least a new concept of a character, instead of just a rehash of an old character.
They don't know how. They have, like, for the past year or so, they've been on this crusade to make every other iteration of Spider-Man that they can. I don't know. Oh, Mutant Mayhem.
I'm not watching it either.
Oh no. Oh no. I am entirely too much of a Ninja Turtles fan to pass this up. Because on the off chance
you can suffer for me.
It might be good.
Again, they're race swapping characters, and I hate that shit.
What, April? Who gives a fuck?
I do.
I couldn't care. Okay, I've said it. And I'm gonna.
I know, but I hate when they do it. It seems like it's just like it's a fucking shield, and I hate that shit so fucking.
Oh,
much.
Absolutely! It's a lazy shield. It's 100% lazy shield. And apparently, IDW. I don't know if you heard. Did you hear what they did? IDW's the latest crossover with Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers.
No. I know they gave I know they gave the Turtles Ranger powers. I think
no. The Ninja Turtles, the Turtles had to mingle amongst humans, so they had hologram projectors that made them look like whatever they wanted to look like, how they saw themselves. So every single one of them, each and every turtle, saw themselves as a young black teen.
I mean, I don't really care about that. That's whatever. They grew up in the hood and the sewers. That's fine. I get that.
They grew up in the sewers. They didn't grow up around people. They grew up in the sewers with Master Splinter.
But they were in the slums. You know what they probably saw mostly in the slums?
Oh, let's go that stereotypical route. Now, here's my problem with it. The IDW version They are reincarnated. They are the reincarnated children of, I think, Hamato Yoshi, Oroku Nag. God damn it, I can't even remember their names. I'm so bad. I'm a horrible turtle fan. But they are aware of their Asian ancestry. They were Asian, reincarnated Asians. Fine. Okay. That being said, they see themselves how they want to see themselves. Do I believe one or two of them could see themselves as a young black teen? Yeah, sure. All of them? No, absolutely not. I do not believe that Leonardo himself would see himself anything other. I would think that they would go the cliche stereotype route. Have Raphael, the strong black teen. Say what you want about that. Go look at sports. Fuck off. Strong, powerful, determined. Leonardo, calm. I would see Leonardo as Asian. Again,
Yeah.
going off of old cliche stereotypes. But hey, that's what we do in superhero comics. Sorry, it is what it is. I think Donatello. I would see Donatello as the nerdy white dude because Donatello's a smart one. And if anything, Michelangelo, if they are the same personalities as the Nickelodeon cartoon, I don't know who would be the funny, fun-loving dude, the jokester, or actually no, he would be the
the
no
ginger with glasses.
he would be the California white dude.
The ginger with glasses who's always trying to be funny.
Yeah, but Michelangelo is funny.
Oh no, I thought you. My bad. I phased out for a second there. Like I blanked out. I don't know why, and I thought you were talking about Michelangelo.
Yeah, Michelangelo, the nunchucks, he's the funny one. He would be, I guess, the surfer dude from California. Donatello's the smart one with the bow staff.
I know who Donatello is. I blanked on names for a second. That's all it was.
Yeah, it's Italian? Raphael as I never even thought about that. Italian in a wife beater. Oh god. Oh god, no. But no, they all saw themselves as young black teens. It's like, no, there's no identity politics here. But, that was their choice. Again, is it a good story? I don't care. That's all I care about. Give me a fucking good story. You can make them look whatever you want to. And as far as April goes, April was never like no.
Yeah, well, that's just the typical them replacing the ginger with the black person.
It's ginger side.
Because God forbid, let them have some representation.
Too much ginger representation needs to be done away with. I could go for some ginger representation. In my. But anyway,
I don't know. I don't.
My brain just went somewhere else.
I don't fucking care for
Raphael. I never saw. No, Mark. I never saw it. I'm so fucking sorry. I saw them as turtles. Okay, I saw them as turtles. That's all I ever. That was it. Ninja Turtles. Ta-da! I don't look that far. I don't see orcs as coded as anything other than XP boosters. Dark elves are dark elves. They're not coded as anything else. My God, I hate this fucking timeline. Jesus Christ.
Insert the meme of Professor Farnsworth. I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
I don't want. Yeah, no shit.
But no, I'm tired of them race swapping characters either for a race shields that we can't criticize it, or they're just trying to fill a quota because they're too lazy to come up with a new character.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love Static Shock. I love Luke Cage. I love Spawn. I love Storm. I love fucking Black Panther. Like you could
You
come
like
up
fucking
with,
Black Panther? Oh my
shut
goodness.
the fuck up. I'm saying they could easily come up with their own characters. They've done it before, but no.
Manga does it all the goddamn time.
I know.
And they don't have to change anyone to fill the quota, because how many different genres of manga are there? The answer is yes. I want this type of manga. Yes. Does this one exist? Yes. I
I
mean,
oh god, like I hate the laziness of it all. I do so much.
Western entertainment is creatively bankrupt. And they try to sit there and brag. The comic book industry in the West tries to sit there and brag. It's like, oh, comic books are doing great when the top 20 is filled with Demon Slayer for like 2 or 3 months straight. All Demon Slayer. Duh. I was like, those aren't comics, dude. That's manga. Totally different thing. And what are the Japanese doing? They're laughing at us. What is Korean entertainment doing? Laughing whole fucking heartedly. But the good news is you have independent creators
Yeah,
independently creating.
yeah.
Razorfist dubbed it the Iron Age, and I absolutely love it.
No,
I need to start talking more and more about it.
I would much rather support these indie creators who are actually putting in the effort to make something new instead of rehashing, relying on old IPs to make them their new IPs like relevant.
Trying to cash in on an established fan base.
Like they've replaced Thor, and then they backlash, and they had to bring the characters back because they replaced Thor, they replaced Iron Man,
Because it
Hulk.
didn't sell. Like
Captain.
Mighty Thor failed. How many times did Carol Danvers fail? Oh, how many times? Hold on. I actually I wrote that down. Why? Because I'm a prick. Page. Well, I guess I don't have it. What the fuck did I do with it? Oh well. I lost it. I lost my notes. I believe Carol Danvers' version of Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel was canceled about between 6 or 10 times, something like that. Monica Rambeau was canceled a few times. Kamala Khan canceled multiple times. Like they keep trying and trying and trying, and you can claim, oh, you just don't want strong female characters. No, people just want well-written stories. Just sorry. She-Hulk was a popular comic book when it came out. She-Hulk, derivative character, gender swapped character. There is no question about that. Second hand character. But she was popular because the stories were good and funny. And of course, the covers
but
made
also,
jokes about who she was.
But also, you know,
And then the TV show came out.
back then, you know, they weren't basing it off of a, you know, woke ideology. They were actually trying to make something good.
Oh, why can't we do that again? Just make something good. That would be fantastic. Just something good. I'm so excited for Dune Part 2. It's not even funny. When does that come out?
I haven't seen any of the Dunes, so I don't know.
Go watch Denis Villeneuve's Dune. Go just, yeah. Do we have, let's see. Dune 2. Projected release date November 3rd. Thank you. I'm going to see that in the theater. Absolutely. I watched the trailer for it and it was like, excited. Yes. Very much so. I've been talking to my dad a few times. It's like anytime, like getting excited, feeling excitement, looking forward to a piece of entertainment. It's a wonderful thing. It's an absolute fucking wonderful thing. Disney Plus sheds 4 million subscribers in second straight quarter. Oopsie.
Yeah, well, Disney's, you know, Disney's trying.
Tried and failed. Tried and died.
I do find it hilarious that the governor is trying to shut Disney World down. We were talking about that before.
He's not going to succeed.
He's gonna try and hurt them though.
It's coming across as just like schoolyard posturing. Really, sure, he's got the power to do all kinds of stuff because I mean he's the fucking governor, but I don't know. Disney doesn't stand a chance. Ultimately, they're going to have to back down. Sorry, I mean, you know, Disney bends the knee because they're going to want to keep making money. I mean, what are they going to do? Shut the theme park down? No. Oh, we'll just pick it up and move it. That's a brilliant idea. Do you understand? That was an idea. That was a suggestion from people. Oh, just move the theme park. Like, you're fucking like what?
We'll pick Disney up and move it over there. Where are they going to move it?
Move it to a blue state. But it's the idea, like you don't. Let's pick up Manhattan. Okay, let's pick up Manhattan and move it somewhere else. That's Disney in Florida. Is it Disneyland or Disney World?
It's Disney World.
I'll take your word for it because I have no idea. I tried going there for my honeymoon, but that didn't work out.
I mean, I went there a
long time ago. Very long time ago.
I went there a couple months ago.
I tried going to the Legoland California, but that didn't work out either.
Money's a thing.
It had nothing to do with money. We didn't look at the calendar. We went to SeaWorld instead. Which was fun. It was loads of fun. The big, the murder guppies.
What, the sharks?
No, the killer whales.
Oh.
Monochrome murder guppies.
I mean, as far as I know, they don't attack people out in the wild. They've only ever done that in captivity, right?
Yeah, who would have thunk it?
Well, it's apparently the whole remember those old movies, Free Willy?
Yeah.
About apparently, like, the reason why his dorsal fin was bent when they're in captivity, that only happens in captivity. It means
they're depressed.
Yeah, they're depressed, which is kind of fucking sad to think about it. Now that I've seen this movie, now I think about it, like.
Yep. Lots of PETA. I don't know if you saw this. PETA praised James Gunn for Guardians of the Galaxy 3 being the perfect animal cruelty movie. Like anti-animal cruelty.
He probably took that and was like, I wasn't even trying, but all right, cool.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he wasn't trying. He's just trying to make a story that made you feel, hit you in the feels.
It was good, man. I'm telling you. It was a damn good movie.
Yeah.
It was
I barely watched Guardians 2.
It is really good. It is worth the watch. I'm telling you now, it is worth the watch.
Take it easy, Mark. Thanks for joining.
Later. It is worth the watch. It is so good. I loved every moment of it. There wasn't a moment where I was like, okay, that's stupid. I feel like James. Oh yeah, and also spoilers for anyone. They dropped Disney's first F-bomb.
Oh yeah, what was the context of that anyway?
Something was happening. I'm not gonna say what. And then they were like, "No, you can't do that. Turn back." And he goes, "Oh no, fuck that." That's exactly how it was said.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I don't give a fuck.
And somewhere Deadpool cried. You gonna go see the Barbie movie?
Sure. Why the fuck not? At this point, it's probably gonna be better than most of the shit we're gonna get.
Okay, why is this thing saying Dune Part 2 coming out in October?
I don't fucking know, man.
The thing I just saw is that it's coming out in November. I'm so confused. Chicken Run, Aquaman 2 might finally come out. Believe that when I see it.
Yeah, well, I think Jason's done. Well, no, he might play Lobo. I don't fucking know.
I'd be okay with that.
There's rumors that he's going to be playing Lobo in the DCU.
That's probably more like fan dream come true.
Yeah, well, look what the fan dreams did for what John Krasinski for or what's his name?
Turned into a spaghetti and killed. Cool. That's fantastic. Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
That atrocity. Oh, let's feel bad for Wanda. Wanda Maximoff's the bad guy. She gets redeemed. No, she doesn't. No. No, she doesn't.
She's not dead. I'll tell you that right
Oh, of
now.
course she's not dead. Give me a fucking no.
If they killed the Scarlet Witch off like that, I'd be pissed because she's too powerful
No,
for
she
that.
defeated herself. Nobody defeated her. She defeated herself because you can't have anyway. Oh
Yeah,
god, I hate
no.
this fucking timeline. It's like, why do you think most of the popular movies are just basic movies, good versus evil?
Because it works.
Because it works. You want to try? I mean, oh, what do you think about Oppenheimer?
Don't know what that is.
Oh my god, it's the guy that built the first A bomb.
Oh, you mean that movie?
Yes, that movie.
Oh, I'm gonna go see it. It looks interesting.
It looks very interesting. It's just like, man, hmm. I don't know. I think I'm gonna
It's got a solid cast. I'll give it that.
definitely. I think I'm gonna drag my dad out to see it.
I like historical movies, so I mean, I'll probably go watch it. And it's like, and people. I mean, honestly, like I mean, I don't know, I would love to see how they're gonna like, what's it fucking called? Like, make this movie like woke if they try.
How? No,
I
I
would
don't see
love to
something
see
like.
them. I would love. Well, I don't know. Christopher Nolan's never really. I don't know. I've never really seen anything that he's done that's woke related, unless I missed it.
Hmm. Oh. Dude, what the hell are you doing? What are you playing?
Oh no, that's my text message alert.
Oh, good lord!
Shut up! It's Final Fantasy. I don't give a shit what you got to say about it.
I didn't hear what it was.
No, it's Final Fantasy.
Okay, well, I
It's the
figured
get item sound. You know, the bring.
that. Okay.
And yes, my ringtone is the GameCube song that plays whenever the GameCube turns on. I don't care. I was a Nintendo kid growing up. And also, you know, I like that it was I like that it was also on the Mario movie. So I was like, huh, that's a sound I really like. Let's make this my ringtone.
Nothing wrong with that.
I love GameCube. I had a lot of great childhood memories on GameCube.
Oi, oi, oi.
I played a lot of Smash Melee on that.
Is there anything coming out this? When's the next? What video games are coming out? I'm trying to think. Like all I can do is all I can think about.
4. That's
Huh?
coming out. I'm buying the fuck out of Diablo 4.
Oh God.
I don't give a shit. I don't care. I love Diablo. All right. I don't.
I play. Okay, I played the open beta.
I don't give a shit about Blizzard's political bullshit. I don't care.
Yeah, people have forgotten about that. Okay, people are done and forgotten about that. Whatever.
I love Diablo.
It's how much of Diablo Immortal is going to be in Diablo 4?
As far as I know, none of it. Like none of the it's gonna be there's no the pay to whatever shit. Pay to win, pay to win, or there's no skins. Like it's all they turn it into an RPG. I've watched some videos. I'm playing the Necromancer. The Necromancer looks so much fucking fun. You finally get to customize your character, by the way. That's a huge thing.
Did you not play the beta?
No, I didn't.
You didn't play the open beta? Oh my god, dude! Have you seen the opening cinematic?
Yes, it looks fucking great.
The one where I've seen the 2.
I've seen the one where the dudes were like going to invade the tomb, and then it turns out it was a trap, and then one of them gets
their entrails get pulled out.
Yeah, and then one of them like sacrifices himself, and then I've seen the second one they released prior to a month to the release of the game, where one of the angels from the high heaven is waging a war in goddamn hell, and I'm like, oh. Then I saw the gameplay, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go watch I'm gonna go play with some Diablo 4.
Husharu is excited.
Yeah, I fucking love Diablo. You know how many hours I spent playing Diablo 2 and 3? I'm talking about months of my life playing these games.
It was fun, but it was just, I don't know.
I like the multiplayer, okay?
Yeah.
Me and my friends get dungeon crawling, just killing shit and having a good time. I know it's hard to believe, but I do have friends.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a fucking Diablo
4. When does Diablo?
I'm probably also gonna eventually get Star Wars Survivor.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
No, 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 no. Let's hear it. Whatever. I liked Fallen Order. I like
I still haven't played any of them.
Fallen Order was good. It was really good. I enjoyed the hell out of it. It's basically just Dark Souls. It's Star Wars Dark Souls.
No, fucker. Diablo 4. Let's see. Battle Pass. It's going to have a Battle Pass? What the fuck?
Hey, as long as it doesn't affect the whether or not I can succeed in the game. If it's just cosmetics, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna buy any of that.
Let's see. Server Slam. Wait, what? Server Slam. Oh. Let's see. When does it start? Friday, May 12th. They're going to be doing stress testing
Okay.
this week. They're doing stress testing this weekend, so at least that's what it looks like. Season basics, the breakdown of rewards and progression. First season begins in mid to late July with 4 seasons planned per year, 1 per quarter. Duh, because, got to explain that to fucking people. Nobody knows how to do math anymore. Seasons aren't meant to expand upon the main narrative. That's being left to expansions. It'll focus on separate themed content, iterating on the base game and introducing fresh concepts and ideas into the world of Sanctuary. Concepts include new gameplay mechanics. Why? You don't introduce that with a pay. You don't put mechanics behind a fucking pay. Okay. Oh my god. These concepts include new gameplay mechanics, characters, quest lines, items, and balancing tweaks. What? Hold
So
on.
DLC.
Hold on. Let me read this again. Seasons aren't meant to expand upon Diablo 4's main narrative. That's being left to expansions. Full stop.
That's fine. I'm fine with
Instead,
that.
okay, that's fine. Well, yeah, that's what you do. Instead, it'll focus on separate themed content, iterating on the base game and introducing, quote, fresh concepts and ideas into the world of Sanctuary. These concepts include, see, this is the problem. Okay, that's what I thought I read. The Battle Pass is supposed to introduce new gameplay mechanics. Bad idea. Characters. Bad idea. Quest lines. They're putting this shit behind a fucking paywall.
It'll be when
With
no
each
one
season,
pays,
Diablo 4 adds
when no
seasonal
one
quest
pays for it. It'll
lines.
be released for free
Those
later. I'll
quests
just
walk
get that
you.
later.
Okay, so with each season, Diablo 4 adds Let me learn how to read here for a second. Diablo 4 adds seasonal quest lines and self-contained stories to the mix. Cool. Those quests walk you through new gameplay events tying into the RPG's latest themed experience. During the stream, Diablo General Manager Rod Ferguson added this split from the core campaign's story, allowing the team to create quest and mechanics not bound by the campaign. So it's something to add extra shit. As long as that extra shit isn't vital or isn't overpowered, doesn't suffer from
No, it
power creep.
sounds like they're trying to like make little side stories that don't matter to the game. That's what it sounds like,
Yeah.
which
So
I'm fine with.
So Ferguson says more. You're basically creating quest lines in the open world that can be completely different and not constrained to it.
I'll be right back.
Has
Keep reading.
Constrained to it. Oh my god, fucking editing people. You're basically creating quest lines in the open world that can be completely different and not constrained to it has to be about and not constrained to it has to be about the narration level of the story. What the fuck did I just read? Ferguson said, it can be about anything that's interesting you want to play into in the open world. Okay. What are the rewards going to be like? That's the whole thing. Pass pricing. Oh, so free battle pass, adding 27 tier. Free battle pass is available to everyone. Duh, that's why it's called free. Who the hell writes this shit? I know I'm not the greatest speaker, but Lord have mercy. The free battle pass is available to everyone. Whew. Adding 27 tiers with rewards like smoldering ashes and other cosmetics. Ashes can be redeemed. Premium. Oh no. Okay, so premium pass. 63 additional tiers, 2 full cosmetic armor sets for each class. So, weapon and armor cosmetics, seasonal mount, and mount armor.
Okay, so it sounds
Huh.
like we're not really missing much, honestly.
So, and there's the accelerated pass. All perks from the premium pass, immediately unlock 20 tiers. So, it sounds similar
To
to
Destiny.
was well, yeah, pretty much. Cosmetic shit, extra swag. Well, Destiny fucking gives you so much extra swag with their premium pricing. But I was gonna say Rocket League, because Rocket League has their regular season pass where you get a bunch of little shit, and they have their premium with the accelerated pass where you get a bunch of cosmetics. Now there are also extra quests or extra missions every week that you have to buy the premium pass. You have to buy the battle pass in order to get the rewards from them. But again, the rewards are still cosmetic. So if the battle pass gives you extra quests that aren't game breaking, they just add nifty little side stuff that's not 100% pertinent to the main story and just gives you a little extra fun. Sure, okay, I can understand that. The problem is when you put a fucking AAA price on a game with a battle pass. Drop the fucking price. If you're going to ask people to pay an extra $10 to $20 a quarter, you're at like, even with the regular pass, that's $40 a year additional ongoing from all their players. And you know damn well there's tens of millions of people going to play this game. There's
Well,
no question about that. Blizzard fans are fanatical, Diablo fans are fanatical, and that's fine.
no,
And
I just like the story of Diablo, man. I've always liked Diablo's
well, because
story.
it's an absolutely terrifying story, and Blizzard is the fucking king of cinematics, always has been. Okay, which is why people are pissed off. Is like, why don't you make a movie, fuckers? No.
I would love to watch a CG Diablo movie.
Now, if this, oh lord, if this fucking Activision Blizzard, if the Activision Microsoft deal would just go through, let's get this over with, fucker. Get it over with. Get it over and done with. And get all the Sony ponies to shut the hell up.
Oh, what's wrong with having a PlayStation?
Nothing.
I'm gonna say I got a PlayStation, motherfucker.
I got a PlayStation 5. I got a PlayStation 4 Pro. I have an Xbox Series X. Series S. What's the downgraded one? Yeah, but I'm not stupid. Okay? I am not a moron to even think about the whole console wars. It's like they're
No,
the same fucking machine.
no, I don't really
With
give a shit about that.
it's just I haven't played a game on a PC in over a decade, and even I know that there's no console that can match a PC for the same price. Sorry, it just doesn't exist. Oh, the PlayStation 5 specs are so much better. Yeah, they'll be better for about 5 minutes. And then a new chipset's going to come out and blow your ass out of the water. Sorry.
I have a gaming PC and a PlayStation 5. I don't care. I like playing games.
Oh yeah, I like playing games too. I'm gonna have. Hopefully by the end of the month, I will have my juicy little hands on something. Oh,
I
fucking
play play.
something.
I honestly play PlayStation for the exclusives, and because I love them, like God of War,
Yeah,
fantastic.
nothing wrong with that.
And also, I
No.
mean, I grew up on PlayStation, and my account's on PlayStation. So, like, over the years, I've been building my PlayStation account, and I mean, if I have to start over with Xbox, it's fine. But I mean, I like, as much as I love Halo and Fable, I like PlayStation's exclusives more personally.
I, I've never been into exclusives. I like the original God of Wars, the side scrollers, the Metroidvania style, whatever they were, whatever you want
They
to call
weren't
them.
side scrollers; they were top down.
Top down side scrollers, whatever. They had side scrolling elements, they had top down elements, whatever. The puzzles and everything. I enjoyed the hell out of them. When the new ones came out, I never got them, never got into them. Just I was
So
playing World
good,
of Warcraft at the time. That's all I
so
was playing. Oh my god.
so fucking
Yes,
good,
I
dude.
know they're so fucking good. I've watched the stories and the reviews and everything, and they're fantastic. Well, we'll wait and see. It's just funny, look, seeing Sony fanboys getting upset because Microsoft wants to buy Activision Blizzard, and saying, "Oh, it's going to create a monopoly," but you don't want to say anything about how much Sony pays to keep games off of Game Pass or to keep games off of Xbox for a period of time. It's like they're buying their games. So like, what's the difference, fucker? You're shit. It's all shit.
I get to play all of them because I get to play Microsoft games on my PC and I get to play Sony games on my PlayStation. I don't care. I like my games. Just leave me alone.
Oh my! I did a little something. I don't want to. I don't want to look at any of that. Ah, I'm looking forward to getting a new PC
I bought one.
and having a much better setup.
I bought one and it's fantastic. I'm loving it. Oh, I love this beautiful bastard that's sitting in my lap. Not my lap, but by my feet. I love this. I would cradle this computer. I love this computer. Okay, I paid good money for it on a Black Friday sale. Like I got like $500 off. Oh, I love this thing.
You got what? You got $500 off of a PC?
Yeah.
How did you accomplish that?
Black Friday sale.
Oh yeah, I'm not waiting that long.
I had the money. I was like, ooh, it just got a.
Yeah.
It was right when the prices were dropping for graphics cards, so I got a good price on it. And now I'm going to upgrade the graphics card and probably get a 3090 or even a 410 because they're dropping in price. And I'm like, yeah.
I'm going to send my budget to a coworker, and he's going to send me a link to what I need to buy, and it's going to be done. I'm going to try to keep it under 700.
You could probably you could probably get a good probably a 2010 with that. Hell, you might get a 10 anywhere between a 1070 and a 1090. Really depends, but
we shall see. The main thing is going to be making sure the motherboard.
The prices are constantly dropping because they're pumping. Ever since the COVID restrictions they've been pumping out graphics cards and then when China put that ban on crypto mining, oh man, the prices have just dropped and it's beautiful.
So you mean we actually have where the companies are able to get the chipsets?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. No, dude. Look. So back during
I haven't heard anything about the scalping anymore.
No, they stopped it because they don't. There's no reason for them to scalp because they put this hard. China's banned crypto mining, so you can't use crypto over there. So that was the primary source of income. Yada yada yada. Anyway, so a 3090 that was $4,000 a year and a half ago is $500.
Well, no, I thought the 4090s when they came out were close to $2,000.
No, I said a 3090.
I know you said a 3090, but I thought it was the 4090s. The 4000 series that were overpriced.
No, dude. It was the 30s that were the series.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
You couldn't get a 30. You could get a 37. You could get a 3070 for just the graphics card for $1,500 to $2,000.
Yeah, I'm not paying that much. Yeah, I don't want to pay that much for a computer yet.
Yeah, I paid $11 for my whole computer with a 3070 in it. $1,100 instead of $2,000.
Yeah, I don't need anything that astronomical yet. I'm basically going to just be getting a nice little baby starter computer that will play the games the way I'd like to see them, pretty. I want to experience 120 frames per second or more. I want to see what that looks like.
It's beautiful.
Because I mean, I've been playing on on console so much, and everybody talks about how 30 frames per second sucks, and this and that and the other. It's I don't have anything to compare it to.
I've been playing Resident Evil 2 on max settings and on PC. Oh, so good.
I'm gonna play Cyberpunk on max settings.
You're gonna break your computer. That's what you're gonna do.
No. I mean, if I tried max settings on my laptop, it would go ha.
I love watching those little reels on Instagram where people are upping the graphics in Minecraft. And it's Peter's just going, and eventually you get to the realistic graphics, and then all of a sudden you see the outside of the window of the apartment, and it just goes boom, explosion.
For Minecraft,
dude. Yeah, that shit will destroy your computer. They
Huh?
the texture packets that people have been making, the custom ones for like the realistic shit, like they
Really?
have yeah, they have like sand graphics. Like so you know how like if you drop a gravel block or a sand block, it can like it can fall apart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they have texture packets now that will like when the block falls apart, you can see each individual grain of sand fall off the the block.
No
Or
shit.
yeah, and it will like destroy your fucking computer. It's great. I
That's
love it.
neat.
Anyway,
Wing It Wednesday. Yep.
anyway,
Nothing
yes,
particular to talk about. Just having some fun.
I will be playing Diablo 4. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
You know, I'm sitting here. I went
And
to my phone to look to see when it was coming out,
you know what? I'm
and I
probably gonna
just
play it on my PC.
see Diablo 4. It's like I'll play it on the console.
Well, my friends want to get it on PC because we have PC, we have console and PC. So
Ooh, it
I
comes out in a month. 1 month, June 6th. Why is Diablo 4 $70? Because people will pay $70 for it. That's why.
yeah, it's also a new game. New games are also fucking $70.
Like
Like
Redfall?
I'm talking about like AAA games, like the
Like Redfall?
I don't know what Redfall is.
Oh, Lord have mercy. It's a Bethesda game. And it's go go ask Casey about it.
Oh yeah, he talked about
The
that.
vampire game. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's what you were streaming the other night, right?
yeah. And it's I was streaming it on Twitch because Xbox and cuz I'm so glad that game has a $70 price tag and shouldn't.
Was it
There's
bad?
the world is empty. It's not it's not exactly small, but it's not exactly big. The AI is a joke and a half. Um, the world, the art style is I don't know. It's okay. I like the art style, but they didn't do enough with it.
Mm-hmm.
The game looks unfinished. There's no other way to put it. The game
So
looks
like a
unfinished.
lot, so like a lot of games.
So pretty much every fucking AAA game that's out. And yet we have Hogwarts Legacy that got released on downgraded systems doing well. But Saints Row devs want to beg people, please give us another chance. You
I
gave
hope
CDPR another chance. No, they people didn't.
I hope Diablo is finished because I feel like Bethesda like usually like they're usually like Diablo 3 and 2 came out good. Like they didn't require a lot of patching. Sure, there was some minor bugs. That's just people. A lot of people fucking hacked the game.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Well, when it comes to Diablo 4, what you have to understand is, like I said, there was an open beta last month or 2 months ago, and I played it, and it's fun. It's fun. It's Diablo. This is a Diablo game. I don't know what else you want to say about that. So, and plus, they're having a stress test this weekend for obvious reasons. Good idea. So, is it finished? Of course it's finished. They're just putting in like oh, I can't really say that. Blizzard likes to finish their games, really. Warcraft 3 refunded. Okay. Um, hmm. That was a debacle. Do you remember that? Warcraft 3?
I didn't play. I've never played Warcraft.
Oh, oh my goodness, man. Warcraft 3 was
I know what Warcraft is. Okay,
yeah.
I
Well, no, they
wait. You're talking
came
about
out
World of
they
Warcraft or Warcraft?
no, I'm talking about Warcraft, the real time the RTS game that
Oh, that.
introduced Arthas and showed him becoming the Lich King, the one of the greatest RTSs of all time. And they advertised Warcraft 3 Reforged, updated graphics, updated gameplay, all this other stuff. It came out and it was a joke, an absolute joke. People were pissed. The graphics were shit. Like they were barely upgraded. Yeah, it was bad. People were pissed. And that's why they dubbed it Warcraft 3 Refunded. People were
Hmm.
so pissed. Oh, yeah. But again, gamers have very short attention spans, no memory whatsoever. So is Diablo 4 going to sell? Fuck yeah, it is. Good lord, it is.
Oh yeah.
How do you get people to forget about the nasty bullshit? Diablo 4. Oh, okay. Don't you guys have phones? Diablo 4. Oh, okay. What do you say? I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, Diablo. People have been waiting for this. We've been waiting for Diablo 4 since
is this some, is this some
2013.
Diablo Immortal is announced. What's the question? Is this an out of season April Fool's joke? That was the greatest line of all time at BlizzCon.
Like, I didn't play Diablo Immortal because I don't like gotcha. I don't really like gotcha games.
Well, to be fair, you absolutely don't have to participate in any of that predatory monetization. But you're not going to get anything done. You're not going to be able to compete at all.
I'm not really competitive, man. I play games that have fun. Only time I'm competitive, fuck, I don't even know when I'm competitive. I couldn't tell you, honestly.
Do 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 do.
I just play games for fun, man. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Is
I'm sorry. What? You don't wait. You don't play. Hi, everybody. You don't play any competitive games?
Not really, man.
Oh.
I don't play Rocket League. I don't play
PvP is so much fun.
I hate
when it's an equal playing field. It has to be an equal playing field.
Dude, I don't have time to get good at a lot of shit, so I just like to sit down and play my RPGs, all right?
I'm not good at Rocket League. I'm not
okay, look,
at
to be
it,
fair, I hate soccer. I don't care if it's the most popular game.
But it's cars, man. It's so
I hate
fun.
soccer. I hate fucking soccer with a passion. It's so goddamn boring.
Wilson, what about ice hockey? There's an ice hockey version.
No,
and a basketball.
I don't like sports games. They're boring as shit to me. That's why I don't like racing games unless it's like fucking Mario Kart.
They need to bring back a good Burnout game. Burnout Paradise was fun.
Hell, like GTA had racing in it, but at least they had other shit to do besides just racing.
Yeah. Starfield and Armored Core 6. I'm excited about Armored Core 6. That game looks awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Oh yeah, Armored Core that's the game people who made Dark Souls and Demon Souls and Elden Ring and
From
like
Software, yes.
From Software, yes. That's
From Software, and my God, that trailer looks so sexy. And then, of course, you got Bethesda coming out with Starfield. How the fuck is that going to be? Well, Redfall doesn't give anybody any confidence. Same company. Yay. But I will not be... I want to be able to stream Starfield on YouTube, not Twitch. So I'm going to have to get it for a PC. And of course I will, because I'm a fucking dumbass and I'm going to buy it day one. I'm going to be playing it day one in the massive bug-filled mess that it's going to be. So if I set my expectations low, I definitely won't be disappointed.
Isn't that the life motto we go by already?
For Bethesda games, yes, absolutely.
Oh no, that's how I always like. I expect failure. That way I can't get disappointed.
I don't expect failure. I mean, I enjoyed Anthem somewhat, but yes, I play. Yes, yeah, I play. Shut up. Yes, I played Anthem day one. It was fun.
I mean, I fell for
dude. I started noticing. I had fun playing No Man's Sky day one. It just got really old really quick, just like Anthem.
whole lot of fucking nothing to do.
No, you could go mining all over the place.
Yeah.
The number one problem with No Man's Sky when it came out is there wasn't universal, like the elements. The names for the elements weren't universal. They were different from planet to planet. So that really put a fucking kink in the gathering. Like going from one planet to another, you had to have a stack of ore from this planet wasn't the same as a stack of ore from this planet. They were both silver, but they had a different name. So that was a bunch of shit that they had to change. The game is fantastic now, but no, there's a lot of people out there that just will not go back to it because of how it came out. And totally understandable.
Yeah. I was
But
wanting to play Space Pirates with my friends, but guess what? They didn't actually release multiplayer until later.
I still love that picture. We're on the same planet. Where are you? I don't know. Yeah, there's so much multiplayer now. I don't know about space pirates. You can attack ships and shit.
Yeah.
And
I
then
mean, that's what me and my friends wanted to do. We wanted to be griefers. Just fuck with people.
oh, there's a few of that. There's a good bit of that. I don't think Starfield's not going to be multiplayer.
Yeah, no shit. They don't unless they make it specifically say Starfield Online. Bethesda it doesn't make online games because they did. Elder Scrolls Online flopped.
Nah, no, not really. It's still going hard and heavy. I wouldn't call that a flop.
Yeah, well, it got boring as shit real quick because it was super repetitive.
As compared to what?
I don't know. The fucking bosses were all the goddamn same.
Oh, I gotta find something to play to pass my time. I want to finish Dredge. Dredge is fun.
I've been watching Jacksepticeye play Dredge.
It's different for sure. But yeah, it's interesting.
I know what it is. Like it's a Cthulhu,
Yeah.
Lovecraftian horror style game.
Yep. That is definitely one of the fun parts about it.
It's the fear of the unknown, which is the ocean. Which I don't get that fear because unlike you guys, I don't fear the ocean.
I don't fear the ocean. I fear what I can't see in the ocean.
Same fucking. Oh, we know we should. Oh yeah, we should go watch the Meg too, JJ.
God, that looks so fucking.
It looks so stupid. I know
stupid.
it's so stupid, but I
Oh.
bet you it's gonna be funny.
Okay.
I give you money. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be like level blue sea levels of stupid, but good. Stupid. I feel like
So
it'd be good. Stupid.
how many movies are there?
Of what? The Meg?
So it's just the Meg and the Meg 2?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I mean, unless you count all the stupid like sci-fi movies on the sci-fi channel about them.
No. 2018, the Meg. I'll go watch that. When does the Meg 2 come out? That looks so horrible.
I think it comes out in August.
Okay, these are all. Why am I on images? August 4th. Okay. Make plans to see it. Oh God.
It looks stupid, but it looks like it's gonna be fun. Stupid.
So we got to try. Let's make plans. I'm getting tired. We're almost at 2 hours. So making plans to watch Renfield finally, right?
I'm gonna watch it after we get off here. I got some time to kill. I'm not going to my girlfriend's this evening, so I'm gonna.
You poor soul.
I know.
Poor unfortunate souls.
Don't remind me because I don't want to see. I'm disappointed in that movie.
This one longing to be thinner. That one wants to get the girl. I'm gonna have to sit down and watch it a couple of times before I go see. I don't know if I'm gonna. Man, I can't imagine. I would definitely get funny looks if I walk in there on a Sunday night to go sit down and watch The Little Mermaid. What are you in here for? Just don't ask. Leave me alone.
Content creator. That's all you gotta say.
Content creator. Suffer. I suffer from my trade. Yeah. But I gotta put them up. Put your money where your mouth is.
I never said it to anyone that I'm gonna go watch that garbage heap.
Can it possibly be worse than Wendy and Peter Pan?
Honestly, that movie looks better.
Wait. Peter Pan and Wendy looks better than Little Mermaid?
Yes. Only because I don't know a single actor in Little Mermaid movie, and not a single one except for like the big chick that's playing Ursula.
King Triton. I believe that was the bad guy in No Country for Old Men.
I haven't seen that movie in such a long time.
I mean, I've never seen. Let's see.
But I do like Jude Law, so you know.
I did like his. Yeah, I don't like what they did to Hook. Retcon, like changing his backstory, but I thought
What's
Jude
it,
Law was
what
good.
would they change?
Captain Hook was a lost boy. Him and Peter were best friends,
That was in the last Pan movie, I think.
but Captain Hook, James, missed his mother. So Peter Pan banished him from Neverland. The pirates saved him. I thought you watched it.
What? Pan?
Peter Pan and Wendy.
Oh, it's out already? The one
Yeah.
with with the black Tinkerbell?
Yes.
Oh, I
Who?
didn't know it was out already.
Oh God, it's not Wendy. It's not Tinkerbell. It's not Peter Pan. It's not Captain Hook. This is Peter Pan in name only. Like seriously.
What is it about the Lost Boys? Which is the girl? What has the girl in it?
But you're not all boys. So, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's so fucking bad. The CGI is garbage. The fight scenes are garbage. Choreography, garbage. Acting, garbage. Story, complete and total, just. Oh, God. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been out for a few weeks. And it's
I
bad. It's bad.
didn't know.
You're not missing anything. I do not recommend it.
Again, dude, the level of shit that I pay attention to is so minuscule unless I'm
Yeah.
really, really interested into it.
Okay.
I gotta be told all that certain things are coming out unless I'm actively following it. I gotta be told this shit.
I'm going to start giving you assignments, God damn it. It's not going to work, but hey, I can try.
I procrastinate like a motherfucker.
I was going to download episode 8. I think they're on episode 8 of Gotham Knights and watch it before the stream, but
Dude, it lost me after within the first few minutes of episode 1.
it doesn't get into anything in the first few minutes. Believe me,
Thank you.
you got to wait. I mean, it doesn't take long for them to destroy the legacy of Batman, but it's just one after another, just over and over and over again.
It looked like garbage.
It is
I
garbage.
watched up to episode 2 or 3, something around there.
Oh, where's the fun in that? But
I like my brain cells where they are. Thank you.
yeah. So we're getting up on 9 o'clock. 2 hours. Let's limit it there because I'm getting groggy.
Oh,
So
JJ,
what you got
JJ.
going on? Don't give me no shit.
I don't have anything going on. I don't have a life. I'm playing D&D and Magic. That's about it.
There you go. What you streaming? On Twitch?
Whenever I feel
Twitch.
like it.
Whenever you feel like it.
Whenever I have free time, between spending time with my girlfriend and then playing D&D and playing Magic and streaming and doing this podcast, I don't have a lot of and work. I don't have a lot of free time.
Yeah, I try to squeeze in shit every now and then as much as I can. So Renfield. We're watching Renfield this week.
I'll watch that tonight.
We're watching Renfield and we're going to talk about it next week. But until then, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. For those that did, if you're still here, thank you very much. And we can't say see you next Wednesday. It doesn't sound the same. But
yeah.
Anyway,
See you
bye-bye.
next Wednesday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.